Hello there, welcome back to BDB and welcome to my collective haul for the month of September. I'm filming this really early in the month. I think this is like the 17th or something as I'm filming this. However, I have quite a bit here. I figured we should talk about it. Additionally, I'm planning on not quite no buying because there's something about no buying that makes me want to buy all of the things, but doing a quite low buy through the rest of September, all of October, and about the first half of November, because I know I'm not going to behave myself on Black Friday, so I might as well, plan around that, minimize the damage, all those good things. So there's a few different sets of purchases in here. I think I'm going to start with some things that I got at Bath & Body Works. I went into Bath & Body Works for hand sprays. I really enjoy these hand sanitizers, the spritzers. These are their antibacterial hand sprays. I bought 3 of them. They almost always have like a 3 for $15 deal going on, and these are usually $6.50 a piece. I additionally had like a 25% off your entire purchase coupon, so that brought these down to $3.75 a piece, which I think is more along the lines of what they probably should be regular price. But I did purchase 3. I have Champagne Toast, which is actually already at work. I really like these because they're convenient to not just spritz on your hand, but sometimes I'll, put them on my phone screen or on my keyboard, just sanitize surfaces that I'm touching all the time, and they smell really pleasant. So the other 2 that I purchased were Poppy and Cool Friend. As a free gift coupon, I picked up this thing of Champagne Toast body lotion. It's in the faceted packaging. These are stupidly expensive now. These are $15.50, which I don't think they're worth it at all. I don't think I'm going to shop Bath & Body Works again, except for to pick up like free gifts until semi-annual sale in December, because it's just getting too expensive. I additionally purchased a mini of the Poppy perfume. This is such a nice scent. I kind of want the body spray, but it's just a really pretty floral. I can see why they brought this out like at the end of summer, beginning of fall. It just seems like the right time of year for this scent. I haven't worn it yet. I've only spritzed it into the cap once or twice, but so far, really, really impressed with it. I'm interested to see how it plays with my body chemistry. And I think that is it for Bath & Body Works. Now let's talk about a box that I got from Walmart. Walmart was doing their Space NK beauty box. Apparently Space NK sells their products at some Walmarts now, which Space NK is a very high-end beauty retailer that's based in the UK. So seems like an odd partnership with Walmart, but you know what? They offered a one-time upgrade to the Walmart beauty box that was going to include Space NK items, and I decided to go for it. I was originally intending to do a dedicated video on unboxing this, but I don't know. I got it after work one day and I was like, I want to pick me up and I don't want to turn my camera on, so we'll just show it in this video. It did come with a little bag, and that's actually surprisingly nice. This feels like a camera bag to me, and I don't know if that's because a lot of camera bags feel this way, or if it's just because my parents had a camera bag that was made of this material when I was a kid, but it's a nice bag. It's actually surprisingly kind of a value adder. Usually the bags in those kinds of boxes are just filler products, but I was pretty happy with that. And really overall, I think that the box was a pretty good one. So there were 2 hair products. We have the Grow Gorgeous Volume Bodifying Leave-In Serum, which for a leave-in product, a 1 ounce size or 30 mils is actually pretty generous. I think this will last me quite a while. So Yes, this is a brand that you can get at Target, but at least it's a good size of the product that you can get at Target. Next we have this Philip B Peppermint Avocado Shampoo. Philip B is a pretty pricey brand. I haven't smelled this yet. I bet that it has some minty tingle to it. Oh, it's sealed. So I'm not going to open that, but I do think that's another value adder. I am guessing that per ounce, this would be a pretty pricey product if you scaled down from the full size to 2 ounces. And 2 ounces will give you a very good idea, I think, of whether or not you like the shampoo. I wouldn't purchase it anyway, but, you know, your mileage may vary with that. There were 2, I think, skincare pieces. So first we have a sheet mask. This is from Patchology, and it is the Get Dewy With It Mega Moisture Sheet Mask. It's a sheet mask. I mean, I cannot say that I've ever found a sheet mask that absolutely wowed me. I have found a few that were pretty bad though. Hopefully this won't be one of them. And a brow serum. This might also be for lashes. I don't remember. I think this is a brow and lash serum. I was just intending to use it on my brows because I have pretty sensitive eyes, but we will see. This is from Babe Original, by the way, or Babe Lash. It's a good size. This is like a 6-week supply, I think they said. That would be a very pricey habit, but, you know, if it works, maybe it's worth it. And two tiny little makeup products. There's 2 little makeup products. There is a By Terry little loose powder, which is adorable to me. This is their Hyaluronic Hydra Powder. So I hope this means that it's sort of wet feeling, like was it the Becca one? I'm interested to try that. And this Ico mascara. This is their Sport Waterproof Mascara. Ico used to be something that you saw in a bunch of different beauty boxes, but I haven't seen it for a while. I always heard good things about their products though, so. Not usually a waterproof mascara gal, but I'm willing to give it a go. And then the last product in the box is my favorite for such a stupid reason. It's because it's an absolutely ridiculous product and I think it's just funny. And this is a sample of a hand wash. And yes, it is from Space NK. It's from their house brand. So they're pulling a Sephora and putting a tiny, tiny sample size of their own product in their box. And this is a hand wash. This has like, what, 2 hand washes in here? I just think that's so funny. Yeah. I kind of thought this might be one of those additives that you put into a jar and then you can add a certain amount of water and it like makes a bottle of hand wash for you. But no, this is the hand wash itself. There's just enough for like 2 or 3 washes in here. Thank you, Space NK. That actually kind of made my day. I don't know what that says about me, but I really appreciated that. I also got just rando samples. So I got an It Cosmetics Confidence in Your Beauty Sleep and a La Roche-Posay sunscreen. Their double repair moisturizer with SPF 30. So, just little freebies. Not really sure where I got those, but they came into my life somehow. The Space NK box came out to $15. I additionally, on a whim, purchased a Hy-Vee beauty box, which I've unboxed previously on my channel. This is a drugstore box that my grocery store puts together every once in a while, though I think it doesn't look like they were putting one together for fall. I got this one on clearance for $2 and it was an absolute steal. The item that was probably most worthwhile to me isn't actually in this video. It was a thing of a full-size bottle of like hair, skin, and nails vitamins that is usually $17. I've been taking them for about a week. I think that they might be to blame for the little breakouts that I have on my chin, but that could also just be that I'm a cisgendered woman in her 20s, so Who knows? Anyway, for that $2 price tag, the other items that I got were a 3-ounce size of this Dial Spring Water Hydrating Body Wash, which I'm not super excited for. The Neutrogena Hydrating Cleansing Gel, which I've liked other items from their Hydro Boost line, so I'm interested to see how this one works out for me. I think it was likely to work. A Nexus Hair Mask, which 1.5 ounces, so that's actually a decent size for a hair mask. I have used Nexus hair masks in the past. I'm not sure if I've used this one, but I've really liked them, so happy to see that. A face mask. I think this is going to be, yes, this is a sheet mask from Bellissima, or Bellissima. And then there was also a hydrating foot mask, which are like the socks. This is from Dr. Scholl's. I'm interested to see what these are like. I don't think, yeah, this doesn't look like it's one of those that is going to peel, so that's good at least, but I'll give it a go sometime. We'll see how it works out for me. I really bought a lot this month for someone who hasn't been wearing makeup in the past month. This is why I am going to be very low buying for the rest of the month, and then October and most of November. But the one thing that I purchased, or well, 2 things that I purchased from the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty were both from NARS. They are both their Afterglow lip balms. I own actually 2 of these in the shade Dolce Vita. I love it. It's beautiful. It's gently hydrating. It has just a nice sheer amount of color, but it's pretty impactful still. It still definitely brightens up my face. It definitely does mask my lips a little bit and provides a nice amount of moisture. Just overall, I think it's a really nice product. So I got 2 additional shades. I bought Orgasm, which, you know, it's NARS Orgasm. I think we all kind of know what this looks like. And I got Fast Lane, which is a mauve. I've swatched this one and it looks really, really pretty. I will use these in a video at some point, I'm certain. So I'm not going to swatch them because, I don't know, it feels like I'm using quite a bit of product every time I apply or swatch these, and these aren't something that I think I'd necessarily be willing to repurchase at the usual price tag, so we're going to savor those a little bit. The next item I did not pay for. This is from Maybelline for National Lipstick Day, I think. They were giving away free full-size lip products, not gift with purchase, just you entered your email and they would give you a free lipstick. So I went for that and I got their Superstay Vinyl Ink. This is the shade Coy. That took me a while. Coy, like flirtatious, not coy like a fish. And here's what it looks like. That is pretty. It's nice and full color. It smells really good. Their Superstay Matte Inks also smell really nice, and this is the same scent. I can't say I'm wild about the packaging. I don't love that brands seem to be going the way of this really chunky, thick plastic packaging when the product doesn't really need it, but I'm definitely interested to give it a go. The color is beautiful. That's definitely a type of shade I like to wear, and the formula seems promising. So we'll report back at some point. ColourPop tempted me in with free shipping, no minimum, and they happened to put that up on a day where I just wanted to buy something. I think other people have those days too, right? So what I got was this little clearance eyeshadow quad. This is the Acai You Baby quad, and here is what it looks like. It is a very purple little quad. Usually I'm not a fan of the matte with glitter, but I think that this is going to at least be pretty interesting because look at how loaded with blue glitter that is. So let me give you some swatches. I have swatched this previously and I was pretty impressed. Yeah, I mean, look at that glitter. I want that to show up on the eyes. I don't know if it's going to, but that pink looks so pretty. It's almost a skin tone shade on me, but it just has the most beautiful sheen. The matte purple's looking kind of weak. I don't think I really got a whole lot of the other purple in my swatch. Yeah, that can build up a little bit more. And there's that burgundy with blue glitter. Looks promising. I think that ColourPop or Viseart is going to be the next brand of eyeshadow that I reincorporate into my beauty routine. So this could be getting some good use very soon. Hopefully it will, and hopefully it will absolutely knock my socks off. I've heard nothing but good things about the quads from ColourPop recently, so excited to give that a go. So the first one is from Ipsy. Now I bought 2 bundles during their flash or pop-up or something. The first was from First Aid Beauty. They had this tiny little bundle for I think $5 of their Fab Pharma Arnica Relief and Rescue Mask, which I had one of these previously and I really enjoyed it. And the day that I purchased this, my skin just hurt. So I thought that this would be really nice. Can I use it yet? No, but I'm looking forward to using it eventually. I've had this, probably about 1.5 years ago now, and it was just so nice and soothing on my skin. I had it during like January, which January in Iowa is very dry and very cold and very windy, so I think it was very relieving then. I think it will feel great now too. And it also came with this very tiny little dropper of their oat and cannabis sativa seed oil. Not what I bought it for, but I really do enjoy the adorable little bottle. I think it's very cute. And I'm willing to give an oil a go. The other thing that came in the same order was from Color Club, and this was a great deal, I thought, so I was having a very hard time passing it up. I got 4 Color Club polishes for $5. When I got them, I realized it probably wasn't that great of a deal because the colors are not as different as I hoped they would be or thought they would be based on what I saw online. But this is a bundle of 4 polishes. Okay, there is a little bit of a difference there. These are all somewhat nude, different takes on nude though. So we have these shades, DM Nudes, Nothing But a Smile, which I think that's going to be really pretty. This almost white shade called Stark Naked, which I think will be a beautiful base for nail art because it's not quite as stark as a true white, but is still lighter than my skin tone. And I don't think I have any shades that are lighter than my skin tone currently, so that will be really helpful for me. And then finally we have Who Gives a Buck, which is another light brown. Not as much difference between these 3 shades as I hoped there would be, but they are different. They are not identical, and I think I'll use all 3 of them. So for $5, I think that was a reasonable purchase. I also made a small order off of an Etsy shop that I found. I was mostly buying a gift for someone else, but I wanted to hit the free shipping threshold was the excuse that I gave myself, and I really did want to try some of the things for myself. So I got 4 little roll-on perfumes. I got 2 larger sizes in Nectar. And Lady, which I will link the shop down below. This is Morari. They are a small perfume company that is based in, I believe it was the Illinois side of suburban St. Louis. So I was interested to see a fellow Midwesterner doing interesting things. And then I got sort of 2 samples. This one was a true freebie gift with purchase. It's called Summer Days. This is a little 1 ml size. These are 5 mls. And I hadn't actually smelled that. That smells like cut grass. Actually really like that. Don't know that I want to smell like it regularly, but it smells really good. And this one is Renaissance Fair. That one's kind of spicy. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. I'd have to give that a go, but I think this was 20 cents, and then this one was truly free with purchase. So, got those. And then the last set of things that we have to talk about is from e.l.f. e.l.f. was running a 60% off sale for the end of summer / beginning of fall, depends how you want to look at it. And most of what I got was from that sale section. I also did, to start out though, re-up on my Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I go through one of these roughly every 6 weeks or so. So they've upped the price on these from $2 to $3. I still think it's a good deal, but it's not quite as good of a deal. So got 2 of those. And then the rest of this, did I really need it? No, but the sale tempted me in, and I still only spent, I think, like $14 at e.l.f. So when you see the rest of this, I think you'll be impressed. But I bought 2 palettes, which was clown behavior, I know, but these were both really pretty, and they were both in the 60% off sale, which made me think that I might not have another chance to purchase them. So the FOMO got me. I've actually purchased this in the past. This is the e.l.f. 18 Hit Wonders. Now, I haven't swatched any of this yet, and I'm not going to in this video because I've already made a mess of a bunch of things with my ColourPop stained fingers. But I purchased this as a gift for my sister, I think 2 Christmases ago. And it was one of those times when you buy a present and you kind of wish that you were keeping it for yourself. So for $5.60, I think. Yeah, that would make sense. That'd be 60% off, $14. I decided to go for it. This row is not usually my color scheme, but I think that mixing and matching with the other shades, I will actually get some use out of it. Then the other one I've just always thought is absolutely stunning and just a little bit different. This is Earth and Ocean. Look at those 2 shimmer shades. I think that this purpley blue looks gorgeous. There's some interesting, like, grungy olive grays in here. I think this will be really, really pretty. And I was looking at these 2 palettes side by side, and even though there are some shades that you might think are dupes between the 2, they do look different enough, I feel. I don't feel like I just bought duplicate shades. So it's probably going to be a while before I get around to using these, just because I'm not as interested in reincorporating e.l.f. as some of my other brands. but I am excited for these. These look so, so pretty. I got a Cookies and Dream lip scrub because I needed another lip scrub, and this was like $2. And I grabbed 2 brushes, again for like $1.50 or something a piece. So we have the angled blush brush, which I've had 2 of these, and they've held up really, really well. One was the only blush brush that I had for years, and I'm still using it. It's still in really good shape. I'm really, really like this blush brush. I've had that one for what, like 7 or 8 years, and it's still holding up well. I also purchased this eyebrow duo. So it has the spoolie on one side, the angled, I wanted to say liner brush, but I guess it's a brow brush on the other side. I just thought this would be really convenient to stick in a travel bag because I have been using a brow pomade a little bit more often, and with that I really do need the spoolie as well as the angled liner brush, so I thought it would be really handy to have it together in one place. And that's finally it. I did some damage this month, which I don't know, I feel like there were a lot of little purchases in there that just kind of added up to a lot. On the bright side, I am not getting any boxes for the next couple months. I actually think that I might cancel the Walmart beauty box altogether because I was really impressed by that first box that I got, but then the other 3 have been pretty lackluster. I am done with FabFitFun, just permanently. Otherwise, not planning on doing any more shopping from Bath & Body Works until semi-annual sale, except for to pick up a free gift that I have a coupon for. And I do have a coupon for ColourPop that I kind of want to use, but I don't know. I definitely don't need anything. Anyway, the actual financial damage from this haul was not as bad as one would probably think. Yeah, it was not a super cheap month, but it also was not nearly as expensive as I feel like it should have been as I'm looking over this stuff. So, hopefully, I should only have a couple of little things in the next video. I know that I still have a couple of items that are yet to arrive from BoxyCharm that I actually ordered before I filmed my August haul. Shipping, what do you know? And I might get some things from ColourPop, but haven't decided yet. So, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. I'd love to hear what you've picked up this month, what you've been trying, and let me know if there's anything in here that you want to see a more in-depth review of, because I'd be very happy to do that. Thanks for watching. I hope that I'll see you all in the next one, and I hope y'all have a great day. Bye!